Hey family, it's Misha Azali and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome and please hit that subscribe button down below. Today I'm going to attempt to make the pecan candy. I keep seeing the videos online and it looks like people that's from New Orleans, they make this the most. I haven't seen anyone else make it. So if you are from New Orleans, do not judge me. I've never had this candy. I've never made this candy. So this is my first time. I like pecans, so I want to try it. I hear some people call it pecan candy. Some people call it, I think, pralines or something. I don't really know what to call it. I'm going to just call it pecan candy. So, like I said, don't judge me. It's my first time, and I'm following a TikTok video. So, on the video I watched, the lady said to put the pecans inside the oven for about 7 minutes just so they could dry out because they hold a lot of water. So I'm going to try that first and then we're going to get into the other stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to pour it on the pan and kind of spread them out. I don't know if it's a difference if you, well actually on the video I seen, on a few videos I seen, they got the whole pecans. I got chopped. They got whole and they chopped up half of them and kept some of them whole. I'm just going to use a bag full of chopped because, yeah. And I didn't even know pecans held a lot of moisture or water. That's new to me. So that was good to know though. Okay, and then when the oven is ready, I'm just gonna put them in the oven for about, she said 5 to 7 minutes. I'm gonna do 7 minutes. And while I wait for the oven to get ready, I'm just gonna go over the ingredients. So we have brown sugar, white sugar, butter of course, and then the Eagle brand of condensed milk, sweetened condensed milk. She used 2, so I'm going to use 2. I'm going to just follow her instructions and see how it comes out. Now they did say this requires a lot of stirring, and every video that I watched, they said don't leave the stove. You gotta sit there and stir it the whole time. Nothing less than 45 minutes, but most people I've seen, they were stirring for like an hour. So wish me luck. I forgot about one ingredient, and that's vanilla. So I wanted to make sure I added that in here. So yeah, vanilla is another ingredient. All right, so the pecans are out of the oven. Put them in there for 7 minutes, and they actually smell good too. So now I'm gonna start the actual ingredients in the pot. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting all the ingredients in here. I'm not turning my skillet on yet because it's a lot of sugar in here and I don't want it to burn. So I'm just gonna take my time putting it in and then I'll turn it on. And we gotta cook it at a medium low. So we got the condensed milk. You can turn your stove on if you want. I just choose not to turn it on right now since this is my first time making it. And it's a lot of sugar, so I know it'll burn easy. And I just don't want to take no chance. So I'll turn it on medium low once I get everything in the skillet. Take a stick of butter. You could cut it. You could put it whole. I've seen it done both ways. And we're gonna do 2 cups of sugar. Here's 1. Here's 2. I notice a lot of people don't measure their vanilla, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit for some razzle dazzle. And then we'll put, I noticed everybody don't use the brown sugar in the videos that I watched, but I'm gonna use some. Probably about a cup. Hope I don't mess it up. I'll use that much, whatever that is. All right, and then I'm gonna turn this on medium low, and I'm gonna get to stirring because we're gonna be doing that for a long time apparently. Look at all that sugar. That just can't be healthy. This looks like diabetes in a skillet. No disrespect to nobody because I love me some sugar, but that's my problem. But hopefully this recipe turns out good. I don't even know what to expect really because like I said, I've never had these candies. I've had like the pecan roll from See's Candy. I don't know if it's similar to that, but I love pecans. I love pecan pie. The pecan rolls from See's Candy. I love this the Cinnabon with the pecans on it. So I'm assuming I'm gonna like this too, as long as it comes out right. So we'll see. But since I'll be stirring this for a while, I'm gonna turn my camera off and listen to some music, and then I'll give y'all an update in a minute. All right, so it's been 25 minutes so far, and as you can see, I'm still stirring, but it is getting thicker. I can feel it, and they said you'll start seeing it bubble up, which it's doing, and then it'll start pulling from the sides. So that's how you know it's getting there. So I'm gonna continue to stir it up. I just wanted to give an update on how it looks. So yeah, I'll be giving y'all another update in maybe about 15-20 more minutes. Alright, so it's been a total of 40 minutes that I've been stirring this. And as you can see, it's darker and thicker than what it was on the last update. I still don't think it's done to where I should add the pecans, so I'm gonna stir a little bit more because I want it to be a little bit thicker like the ladies in the video. So I'm gonna stir it for about probably 10 more minutes and see what it looks like at that point. Okay, I hope I'm not doing this too early, but with this consistency, I think it's time to add the pecans. I think it's time to add the pecans. So it looks pretty thick to me. So, and we're also gonna let it sit. So I think that's good. All right. And I really don't even know how many pecans I should be adding, but we'll see. I'm just gonna do it by my hand, because I don't want to burn this. So I'm gonna mix it in with some more. I don't even know how much. I gotta look at the bag to see how many pounds this was, or ounces. Oh yeah, it's thickening up, so I think it was time. It looks like enough pecans, but I might just add a little bit more, you know, for some razzle dazzle. Why not? And I think I should turn off the fire. So I turn that off. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit more. And then I'll lay it down on parchment paper. So I'll be back. Alright, so I'm gonna put these down so I can put the skillet on those. And they call this dropping the candy. Basically putting it on parchment. Basically putting it on parchment paper. Why it look like refried beans? Don't it? Well, look how thick it is. Okay, I think I gotta work quick because look, it's thick. So let me hurry up and put this down on the paper. Y'all, I tried to drop them with the spoon and I just feel like, hold on. I feel like it's easier to do it with my gloves, but the way I'm doing it, they come out like cookies. They look like peanut butter cookies. Ooh, it's hot, 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 but it's all right. Oh shit, that's hot. Excuse my language. Ooh, I stay burning myself. They're not really supposed to look like cookies, but whatever. Let me get off the camera because I keep burning my hand. I'll see y'all in a minute. So I am officially done. These actually look like peanut butter cookies, like homemade peanut butter cookies. But they also remind me of like a peanut brittle candy. So I'm gonna let them sit. I can already feel that they're like hardening up. Not too hard, but as they sit, they are getting a little bit hard, which is what they're supposed to do. So yeah, I'm gonna let them sit before I taste them and see if they actually taste good. But not bad at all. They just look like peanut butter cookies to me.